Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines and the city of Granite Shores, where today we are going to actually lay out all of the road in which will constitute for our mega industrial. So, but first we need to get rid of all the old, oh excuse me, hiccups. We need to get rid of all the old road as it does not serve a purpose, and my earpiece is bugging me. Okay, there we go. I had just reorganized it too, so it's kind of weird that it started bugging me again, but so no one ways in this, huh? Yep, just have to use massive roads. Now, I'm thinking one big path that splits off twice into a bunch of little ones that go across and then curving back around, having a train station somewhere over here. Well, let's lay something out just to get an idea. And I do want it to line up with this, so let's actually make some small road that actually does. Let's get real close so that we can see the line. And pixel just on it. So if we pull it all the way across. Pixel just on it. And that should be as straight as feasibly possible, albeit maybe a little close to the wall, but we can fix that later. So I want these roads and about right here-ish, a little far out, so maybe at that junction point. Yeah, right there I think actually works out really well. Let's not take out the power lines though. Or move the power lines. Nope. From that, let's head down this way and then over the hill. That way we can get rid of these. So there we go. Now then, where were we? Roads. Let's have this come out 2 more. And all of this needs to be reversed. Because this is going to be going that way. It's kind of a weird bump to the road. Man, that hill must be getting pretty steep right there for it to do that. Okay, though. Let's see how many of these notches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 all the way up. But we're actually probably going to have it rejoin right here. And this first half is going to be a bit smaller. So that would be 11. So 6 from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's split up the traffic about right there, but it's not going to be immediately on that though. So let's take it from there. Have it drawn out to all the way up there. We'll have actually this demolished. We'll curve it right here. Oh, that's not even... Oh, that's weird. To right there, and then this will go out straight. No need for this guideline road anymore because we have our road. Okay, and that should be even. So going up to here and connecting. We are losing some zoning right there, so I might have to take a look at that. But I think that is good. And let's actually back that off a little so that we can make it go into it a little more properly. Okay, let's have it go out to there. Have it go out to there. And we cannot angle it like that. We cannot do 45s with these big roads, huh? Well, that's troublesome. Of course, I could eyeball it, but... Ooh, actually, I can get the perfect 135. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, it's not perfect, but... Alright, well, let's get the bottom of this drawn out so that we know where we're going to. So... I would say... Did I say, like, down here? It's really far. I'm thinking more like right here, actually. So, we're going to have to turn this around, but... In fact, maybe we can estimate the 45. Because I think it would be about right here. Indeed, that is about where it would have been. So we'll do that. Then we need to swap this around. Although I may back this off a little bit further. Because I'm going to have it so that there's no cross traffic at all. But I do think it needs to go back a little. Maybe. Because of all the wonderful things he does. We're going to have... Actually, it makes me kind of want the... No, because then that would ruin all that. It's going to be really long lines, so... Of trucks. I don't think I really want that either, though. Because this is massive. This is absolutely massive. And I think... I'm not so sure. In fact, we might be able to have this one further down. Like right there. That's not an even amount. It would go to right there. That is weird. Let's throw that in and take a look. No, because then this area would be absolutely massive. So this is just a very big industrial zone. And it will need a center off piece, I think. Yeah, I have an idea boiling in my head. So we'll get to that in a moment. But right now, I do believe that having something like this, it separates the group, the two lanes, so that everything for here will go down this real quick. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't quite have a full plan in my head when I started today. That will curve like that. And we'll have this connecting somehow. Wow, it has to really get out there to connect. Well, can I have it just come off very nicely, though? Angle? Is that what's stopping me? A little bit, yes. Oh, that's right. No matter what, it's going to have to be at that angle. It can't be any less than, or any more than that angle. Well, that kind of sucks. So we'll do that, and then connect it up. So hopefully all of the traffic going to this section will go down that one and into here. And then this needs to kind of connect up the same. Space already occupied, distance too short. Well, maybe we'll have to work backwards from this then. Because you should be able to go the same. If I can find a good point in which to do so, you can connect directly to it. Slope too steep. Oh, well, that is definitely a problem. Let's move it. There we go. Turn, move it off. Slope is too steep still. Oh, on this side. That this has to be more even itself for it to work. There we go. And then we flip this little piece. Well, actually, you know what? Nope, back it off. The problem here is that all of the trucks are going to probably be on the... No, that... Okay, you know what? That might have actually worked. But actually, let's build it out a little bit more to see how it's going to work, because the biggest problem here is that I don't have it finished, so I don't know where all the trucks will actually be. So, in this one, they'll stay to the left until they pass that, and then they'll go to the right for whatever. But let's get our one-ways. Let's start drawing this out a little. Although I do want in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this? I did not curve this. There we go. And I feel that backed it off an odd number. But let's take a look at this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, so this would be the middle. So what I'm thinking is... Well, if I have them all go up to that and then leave... Oh, but if I have it all siphon into this one, but then this big road off around the back would be pointless. So here's the problem, is that this is too long. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I could actually just make verticals right here. That they are all just... They all just come down this. And then this is big road. And it just goes off to this. And then up here and connect. Which would be interesting because then this would just go straight through and I'd have a big road somewhere up here that would connect. Or they would just connect to this road in general, maybe? No, they'd have to converge. Because I wouldn't want all that traffic on just going out onto this road. I would want a major intersection in which would deal with all that traffic. Okay then. Well, we have one side getting drawn out, so let's draw it out. That is still some really big zones, though, I do have to say. Why is it at 3 height? That's why I'm having so much issue? Huh. Well, I'll have to fix that. And that one, because it did it again up towards the top. And to... Oh, wait, no, that is not... Yeah, it is screwy right there. I was right. Ah. Okay, how far out do you need to be? You need to be out to there. Okay, but you won't go straight into that. I'll draw you out as far as I can. Probably to right there, and then like that. So just like that, we'll draw this. Yeah, that's why this guy's sitting up off the road, and probably why most of my roads are like this. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't really want to reset them, but this is... That has actually caused quite the issue. Because it's made the terrain different, which is causing some of the zoning errors, actually. And I should not be having to do this. And I really don't want to rebuild it all. In fact, that's probably why this is up off the ground as it is as well. I wonder how long I've had that +3 on there. Well, actually, no, the terrain actually legitimately gets higher right there, so I don't know about that. But right here, I almost want to say it is as well. But there is one very easy way to fix all of that. And that is throw money at it. Smooth all this out. Now, I don't know why the zoning is still on. Let's see if we can get rid of that so that we can actually see what we're doing with the smoothing tool. So let's get all of this a little bit better so that we can see what's going on here. Yeah, with the roads having done that, it makes it so different. I'm gonna have to use the fine tool. Is that what that was? The fine tool to fix the elevation of, or to put these on the ground. So there's really no reason for them not to be on the ground. So, force on the ground. Let's upgrade. Why are you right there too? That's like so in my way. Have it down there. Nah, not that road. There we go. And same with this one. There we go. Okay. Go away. Let's go back to smoothing a little bit, because that's probably changed a little bit. A little bit, but not bad. Okay. So, there's my zones. It's still going to be a lot of trucks going down each one, but it should be better now. Move it. Let's drop this a little to be more in line with the other one. And let's make sure move it is off, because it does have a tendency to stay on. Let's draw slope too steep, really? Well, I guess they're going to be turning out all right there, which is going to cause backup, undoubtedly. But let's draw this to there. And then back to the smooth tool. Let's try to smooth this out, and then this side as well, because we can use this side to some degree. Okay. Same with this side. I think I did get that smoothed though. Alright, so that would be one of the sections. Now the thing is that this one can't quite do the same thing. So what I'm thinking is that it actually starts from right down here. That it gets drawn out, say to there. Where's the next one going to be? Right there. Yeah, and then it'll just have this angle upwards. This 45. Hopefully the main road can attach to it. All the way up. Even though this is not going to turn out even on that side, that's fine. Wait, is it? Oh my... Why are you -3 now? These don't look like they're -3. So why were you -3? Why did you suddenly become -3? No, you're not going to be -3. So I think it sets it to whatever the road is. And to put it quite frankly, that is wrong. So. And can it just connect like that? It can. But to be fair, then we wouldn't need this road. So actually, I think I want it to come... Let's get rid of this one. And I can level it out so that it isn't as bad. Actually, let's delete all of this. And that. Let's have this go out straight a little further. And that is going to look bad. But we're going to fix it here in just a second. So, -6. Why are you at minus... Yeah, it definitely takes from where it started. And that's why. To right there. Let's have it cross over and then slope too steep. Not if we move it to about the same level though. So if we drop this, and we can use the level tool to level it out. Oh, but the problem is we don't want it that close to the road. Either. In fact, where it was would probably be better. So let's try to even out all of the terrain around here by lifting this up. Make it look nice again. And I have an idea. Because this is too close for it to connect to anyways. It'd be such a small road that there would be tons of backup, as there's probably going to be on this. But that, to be fair, that would probably be able to go immediately. So, though, if I turn off the Move It mod, I have it, say, and I still have stick to ground on. Don't want that at the moment. Okay, so if I have it come up and over this road, so it goes out 5 units. Wait, how far is on this side? 8 units. Well, I'm not going to be... Oh, maybe I can get it out 8 units. And then over here... Okay, let's pull it back some. Up to 9 from right there. Why are you wanting to go on the ground? Oh, because it's not elevated yet. Okay. Well. Slope too steep. Well, I'm going to have to get you up to a height being able to cross this. How? Okay, so we may have to work backwards on this one. So, first of all, let's have a... Oh, there we go. Yep. Just a little way that clicks onto that will be elevated very slightly. Out 5 units. Out 5 units, but this needs to be elevating as it does, because we need to get over the road that we were just at. And it does lift up a little bit as it's coming this way, so we can go a little higher. In fact, that's about level with the road over there at the moment. And that doesn't actually look too terrible of a steepness either. So, we want it to come all the way over. Space already occupied. Only because of the pillar, though. So if we... How high does this need to be? It can actually be as low as 3. Okay, so let's... Huh. So let's actually take from here. And let's see 3. So it can actually be as low as that to go over the road. So pretty much the same height as that. In fact, we don't have to actually delete that. Can just move it. Just down a little bit. Oh, perfect elevation to see this. Down to about right there. And that should still be high enough to be able to get over. And I know I could use Anarchy for all this, but I'm kind of a purist. I don't like using Anarchy as much, so down to 3. That's gonna be... No, that's not gonna be distance too short. Okay then. Switch these around. And there we go. Well, that's gonna have to be how it needs to be, so not much I can change there. But let's take our handy dandy leveling tool and ensure that all of this wants to be nice and neat. Now that I have everything in. So it's especially important since we have Rainfall going now, because this will allow us to see where all the water is going to go. Which is, and actually you can go away. Which is actually very important. So let's level that out. Also, it makes it look nice too, so there's that. Let's level out over here. We're actually pulling the hill out a little bit in this direction too, which isn't bad either. Okay, so there's a bit of a puddle right there, so that will need drainage immediately. There's no question, because it will flood. That right there will puddle. And quite high too. It's, well, 3-4 meters, I think. Or are these lines every meter? So it'd flood about a meter or 2, which is still high enough to make people complain. So we do have to keep an eye on that. A little, at least. Why is that so high in comparison? I don't think that needs to be so high. But it works, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. In fact, this side actually it does not need to be here or can be smaller, but we'll change that in the future if need be. Okay, so everybody comes off and gets through their stuff by here, which means that we can put We don't have trains yet, do we? Oh, we do. Okay. Oh, that's right. I unlocked them recently. Okay, so the idea is that we want the train... Oh, dear goodness. That was the alarm, which means that the end of the episode is here. But next time we will focus on how we're going to have this rotate around. We're going to put in the exit road so that we can connect the outbound. We'll figure out where the train's going to be. We're going to figure out how we're going to get it to loop back in case anybody needs to go back onto the loop for some reason, which needs to be before this point so that they can get all of these industries if needed. And also anybody from the train, leaving from the train, will need to loop back as well, which is fine. We can probably merge the loops at that point, because if I have it come off and then a bridge come up and over this, and then the train one connect there, and then come... Anyways, I'm rambling on. If you guys enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as possible. And YouTube is flagging all of my stuff, and now it's actually backlogging the videos. But if you can help support me on my Patreon, I can put more time towards YouTube. So, because right now it's generating me a little bit of money, but if it can generate, but the flagging is actually killing my revenue, especially since it's now flagging it before the video even comes out. How it was originally is that it would flag it like 12 hours after, which most of you guys have viewed it by that point, but it's now starting to flag it beforehand, so I'm having to delay the videos until they're reviewed, and that's why the previous one didn't come out for like a couple days. But if you guys can check the description in the below, help me with my Patreon, getting it to a point where I can cut back from doing other stuff so that I can focus more on YouTube. It'll allow me to get the content out more. There's not a lot of you to be able to get it to a point that it would be able to be there, but if you guys could at least try, I'll definitely put more effort towards getting these videos out, even if they're flagged, because if you guys are helping me out, I'm not relying on YouTube. So, but that being said, check the description also for my Twitter. I will be posting what's getting flagged, and so you guys will know and whatnot, but yeah, subscribe to the Twitter. I'll keep in touch with you guys about the whole issue with the videos being delayed there. And it's already backlogging the videos because of that, which means that any comments you make are going to be delayed. And I really don't like that, because I like being able to enact changes that you guys comment as soon as possible. But at the moment, it's going to be 3-4 episodes behind, probably, depending on how long it takes them to review a video. So, but anyways, I thank you guys for just subscribing. If you guys could help out, it would help out the channel immensely. Any little bit that you could be supporting the channel with. But until next episode, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Goodbye.